Hello and welcome to Let's Play Syberia 2. Yeah, it's been a while since we last left Kate Walker sitting in the cold. Literally. But it's finally time to catch up with her and see how she's doing. Now, you may remember that I had mixed feelings about the first game, even though I did enjoy it overall. But I guess we'll have to see if this game manages to improve on its predecessor. Now, before we set off, this game helpfully provides a recap of the previous game. So let's take a look at that first.
The financial law firm Marson and Lormont were just doing the legwork for a big homegrown multinational. They sent their best corporate attorney, Kate Walker, to Europe to negotiate the takeover of the Vorarlberg automaton and mechanical toy factory. Kate slinked into the village of Valladolid, deep in the French Alps. She reckoned on 48 hours to close the deal. But then, nobody had reckoned on there being an heir. Hans Vorarlberg, a mysterious character, had disappeared years earlier. Kate had to find him. Without his signature, the deal was off. She checked out the abandoned factory and met the latest generation of automaton. He called himself Oscar and claimed to be the engineer of the crazy locomotive in the station. So Kate decided to hop on, hoping the train and its wheelman could take her to their maker, Hans Vorarlberg. Ignoring the warnings of her friends and the threats of her boss, she takes off on a bizarre journey, rolling from station to station, further and further towards the east. On the trail of Hans Vorarlberg's past, Kate's route is littered with his crazy inventions and the recollections of people who had come across the little madcap guy. She finds out that he was a creative genius. Piece by piece, she put together the puzzle of Hans's life and discovered the reason for his flight northwards through the Russian interior towards the myth of the last surviving mammoths. West to east across Europe, traveling along the battle scars of the 20th century, Kate finally collars her man, Hans Vorarlberg. Time, though, had caught up with him first. He is old and tired, yet his wildest dreams shine on. Apparently, Kate Walker has bid farewell to her old life and decided to follow Hans Vorarlberg to the end of his personal rainbow, right to the legendary island of Syberia.
Yep, that about covers it. Kate decided at the last minute that she wanted to follow Hans and leave her old life behind to find Syberia, with a Y, which presumably is different from the regular Syberia. That's just a region of Russia. I am honestly not really sure. It's kind of confusing. But let's get started.
Have you heard anything about Kate Walker?
No, sir. Nothing yet.
She should have been back in New York several weeks ago.
I'm afraid she's too far gone. We're losing her. She ain't gonna be coming back.
Call her!
Syberia is an island lost in the ocean. People say Syberia doesn't exist, but people are so wrong. The isle is covered in the tallest grass. Strange grass that grows through the snow. Mammoths eat it all the time. They're always hungry.
Hans, you must rest now. You have a very high fever.
Take me to Syberia, Kate Walker.
Mammoths, Syberia, all that. It's just a dream, a kid's dream.
Promise me, Kate.
She's not replying to our messages, sir.
Try again, damn it, try again!
Hello? Miss Walker? Just a moment, please.
Give me that. Kate? Come on now, pet, answer me. I understand your last mission was a hassle for you. But you know, the company has ways of showing its gratitude. Kate, it's time for you to come home now. Your place is here in New York. Your job is here. Your friends are here. Your life. Kate? Kate? Kate Walker!
I promise, Hans Vorarlberg. We're going to Syberia.
Seems that all it took was one phone call from home to erase any doubts that Kate might have had about coming along. Who can blame her? All the people in her old life are assholes. We are still on the train. It looks a little bit different than last time. It's not really because the graphics are any better than last time. It's still 800 by 600. With pre-rendered backgrounds and real-time 3D characters. I guess maybe Hans has done some remodeling. Not sure how much time has passed, how long this particular leg of the journey took. The game was released 2 years after the first one in 2004, but I doubt that's been that long. I guess they just wanted to change things around a little bit, make things look fresh for existing players. It's still recognizable, though.
Hans's cylinder machine. Something else he's slapped together since we came on board.
Yep, with the figurines of himself and his sister.
Hans's mammoth doll.
And the mammoth doll that we found in the previous game. You know, I wish more games had a recap like this one, that if they're part of a series. It's honestly quite nice. Not just for players, but for me, because, you know, I have to make recaps otherwise, which I have done in the past, like with Mass Effect and Longest Journey. And there is Hans. Looks like he has a little workshop in the back of the train here. Got some design drawings. It looks like that is of the train. It's kind of hard to tell. And apparently that's the only place where Kate can stand in this screen, so I can't move her out of the way. Hans is pretty short, isn't he? And apparently he had a high fever, so... Are we sure we need to take this train? Can't we just, you know, get off and take a plane to as close as we can get?
Hi.
Hello there, Kate Walker.
Maybe see a doctor on the way. Talking to people still works pretty much the same way as it did before. We get choices, and as we learn more things, new choices will show up. So it's always worth going back to talk to people you've talked to before.
You know what? I'm so happy to be here. To follow you in pursuit of your dreams.
My dreams are now your dreams, Kate Walker.
It's interesting that they added some camera angles that are just used in these talking cutscenes, which I do quite like, because it breaks up the monotony a little bit, and some of them are quite clever, like this one through the door.
When are we leaving again?
I want to leave as quickly as possible, but it's Oscar who decides. He's the master of the train.
So we're going to be here for hours, probably.
I don't mean to get personal, but don't you think that this journey's going to be a bit tough for a man your age?
I am going to Syberia, Kate Walker. End of discussion. You do understand.
Hans, where are we?
Somewhere on the way to Syberia.
Is it still far?
Pretty much.
Nobody's ever seen this island. No explorers ever talked about it. And well, it's not on any map, Hans.
I know Syberia exists, Kate Walker.
Kate seems to be flip-flopping a little bit between being determined to take him there and just not believing the place exists in the first place.
Do you think that the train can go much further? There's more and more snow, and the cold is biting.
I designed and built it, Kate. You did remember to wind it.
No, not yet.
Then get it wound and let's be off.
So, how do we wind the train here?
There's a train winder at the head of the platform. Ask Oscar. He'll show you.
See you later, Hans.
Yes, see you later.
One thing I don't really understand is why there's a train winder here. I mean, previously we've always been to places that Hans had visited before us. But has he ever been here before? Did he go ahead and build stuff and then come back? If so, why? I don't know. But it's a good thing too, otherwise we'd be stuck here, so. Don't think mechanical trains are all that common in this world. Oh, phone call.
Hello?
Kate Walker? This is Oscar calling, your driver.
Oscar, you're using a telephone?
Mr. Vorarlberg has in effect jerry-rigged me something very approximative, inspired by your own miniature device. Mr. Vorarlberg is such a repository of knowledge. I am calling to inform you that we have arrived at the station, Kate Walker.
Great. Which station's that?
The station is located in the town of Romansburg, Kate Walker.
Okay. I'm gonna go snoop around.
Do be careful, Kate Walker.
Always am, Oscar.
Yep, we still have our phone, and apparently Oscar now is a phone or something. And in the inventory menu thing, we can access it. Can we actually call Oscar? Call our office, mom, and Oscar, yeah. Alright, I guess we can call him back if we want. What happens if we call the office?
You have reached Marson and Lormont Associates. All our lines are busy at the moment. Please try again later.
Why do I even keep trying this number?
I don't know. It's not like you actually want to talk to them. It's because I just made you, I suppose.
Oh, hello. I'm going away to the Hamptons, but I'll be back midweek. Call me then. Au revoir.
Mom's not at home. She'd have never understood why I'm still here anyway.
Was that meant to be an answering machine message?
Hi, Oscar?
Yes, Kate Walker?
No change, Oscar?
My gear systems and articulations are functioning like a dream, thank you. And you, Kate Walker, how are your functions?
Nothing too complicated, Oscar. I'll manage.
You sound so far away. Come back soon, Kate Walker.
I'm not very far away, Oscar. I'll come and talk to you face to face.
Yeah, we could probably shout and he'd hear it. Alright, I think mostly the phone is still used to receive calls more than make them. Do we have any documents? We do not. Inventory is completely empty. Whatever we had left from last game. Did we have anything left? I don't know. Don't remember. If we did, we don't have it anymore. And yeah, full disclosure here, I did not prepare this Let's Play as thoroughly as I would normally do. Let's see what's through here. A bathroom. Nice to have, I suppose, on a long journey.
It's a little chilly to be taking a shower. Thanks all the same.
Yeah, does this train have hot water? How would it have hot water? Not sure. Yeah, normally I would play through the entire game, and I just really wanted to make some new videos and get some new stuff for you guys. And not spend, you know, a few weeks going through quite a long game such as this, so I decided to... bless you. I decided to wing it a little bit more than I would usually do. It's not the first time I've done that, actually. I did do the same thing with my second ever Let's Play, Star Trek The Next Generation of Final Unity. So while this is not a blind Let's Play, I have played the game before. It's still possible that I might misremember, or not remember what to do at some point. We will see.
Welcome to Romansburg, the last town before the vast wild glacial wastes of the tundra. Retired Colonel Emilyov Yupachev, guardian of the Imperial Marches, and general store manager at your service, miss. How may I...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the frontier town of Romansburg, gateway to the tundra, the last town before the vast plains of the frozen wastes.
Be a snowman.
What a welcome.
Another job lost to automation. I guess tourists come here if they have a welcome message like that. I don't see Oscar. Hans said there was a winding mechanism at the front of the train, so let's check there. Got a big crane here. Something like that anyway. And there is our friend Oscar working on the wheels, I guess. And there is a winding machine, true to Hans's word. And quite a big castle or something in the background. Interesting looking place.
What a strange town. What do you make of it, Oscar?
Trains should never have to stop. I simply don't like stations, Kate Walker, nor the towns around them.
That's a little bit of a generalization.
The whole town is lugubrious, and I don't like these houses underneath the rails. To me, they spell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. We have to be very careful.
Still the same old scaredy cat.
I cannot change my design, Kate Walker.
I guess not. And somehow he's still less annoying than modern AI. Also, what would be the point of a train if it had no stops? The snow runner, maybe?
Sometimes I say to myself I should just go back to New York.
Do you miss it, Kate Walker?
I don't know.
I don't think you will ever return home, Kate Walker. It is too late now.
Oscar, how come you're programmed for psychology all of a sudden?
I mean, never is quite a long time. Might at least want to go back and see a Broadway show or something.
Hans isn't looking so great, don't you think?
While his passion is strong, his wheelwork is worn, Kate Walker.
Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes I say to myself that it's all just a figment of my imagination, that Syberia is just a pie in the sky.
You ask yourself the strangest questions, Kate Walker. I am particularly piqued that you question my reality for an instant. Even more so that you question that of Mr. Forelberg.
I'm sorry, Oscar. That was dumb of me.
I mean, the whole thing would seem pretty surreal if you were actually doing this.
Do you think that we're any nearer to our goal, Oscar?
It is getting colder, that much is certain. Personally, I have no particular goal, Kate Walker. But the train and myself have not been designed to function forever. I would be grateful if you could talk about this matter with Mr. Forelberg, at him alone, if you please.
Sure, why not? Actually, we are going to talk again about it again, though.
What do you think about this stuff about mammoths, Oscar?
Kate Walker, my place is not to pass comment on human dreams and utopia. My place is here in my place.
Sometimes I wonder.
Very zen.
At the end of our journey, we're going to find Syberia. aren't we, Oscar?
Kate Walker, please,
I have not been designed to ask such questions. I am an automaton. I know, Oscar. I get the picture.
I feel like we should introduce Oscar to Avina. They'd get along.
Oscar, is your train in a fit state to carry on with the journey?
What are you suggesting, Kate Walker? I take the greatest care of it.
Yes, I know, Oscar. But I was just thinking that with this rude climate...
It is designed to resist just such conditions, Kate Walker. You simply have to wind it up.
And you weren't thinking by any chance of taking charge of that yourself?
My wheelwork is complex and fragile. It is poorly adjusted for the rigors of winter, Kate Walker.
Now there's a surprise. See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
Of course he won't lift a finger to help. It's a good thing we're here, because otherwise Hans would have had to do it. And he's very sick, apparently. Shouldn't we find him a doctor or something? Seems more important, but I guess not. Well, winding the train at least is a simple matter this time. And then we just need to pull the lever. And I guess we can retract this. Alright, I guess that means we can go now, right?
Hi there, Oscar.
Good day to you, Kate Walker.
Wait, we can ask about Hans again?
Oscar, do you think Mr. Vorarlberg is well enough to answer my questions?
Better than me, anyway, Kate Walker.
I guess you're right. That's it, Oscar. I've wound the train up. Now we can leave.
That's impossible, Kate Walker.
Why, Oscar?
Soon we shall be confronting extremely cold temperatures, Kate Walker. We shall need coal to keep ourselves warm.
This time you're not wrong, Oscar. It is a bit nippy.
As soon as you have filled the coal car, we can set out again, Kate Walker.
I'll see what I can do. See you later.
See you, Kate Walker.
Okay, so we're not a steam train, we still need coal. Helpful. Can we go further left here? No. Sometimes the screen scrolls, so just the fact that there's no exit cursor doesn't mean that you can't go further. Stop sneezing. Well, if I had to guess, I'd say that this had something to do with loading coal. Alright. Is it just going to be that easy? The answer is no, of course not. What were you thinking?
Something's not right with this machine.
Nope, it's not that easy. But I'm actually 100% behind this mission if it means we're going to get hot water for that shower. Maybe that guy who greeted us, who is apparently the general store manager here, can help us. There he is. It looks like he only has one leg.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Kate Walker.
Oh, you're American, aren't you? An American in a hole like this. Don't see that every day. Well, I am Colonel Emilioff. I am, in my capacity, in charge of the administration of this jurisdiction.
We just arrived by train. What an intriguing town. I'm impatient to visit it, Colonel.
There's not really much to see. There's this and that, but really there's just white, infinite white, like a desert blurring into the sky. Nothing but white till you reach the furthermost tip of the frozen Russian hinterland. Welcome to the last bastion of civilization, ma'am.
Alright, he doesn't make it sound very interesting. Hopefully it won't be that bland.
Colonel, my train needs coal to continue my journey. Do you know where I can find some?
There's a dispenser outside. Feel free to fill her up, Miss Walker. Courtesy of the state.
Thank God for communism, I guess. Except it wasn't actually working.
And how do I operate this machinery?
Just pull the handle and the coal drops down all by itself. Automatic, see, totally automatic.
That coal machine doesn't seem to want to work.
In that case, you're going to have to wait.
Wait? How long?
Oh, a week, maybe 2. Maintenance doesn't come calling too often.
Great, we're gonna have to wait that long? Thank God for communism, I guess.
My friend who's with me came by here once. His name's Hans Vorarlberg. You don't know him, do you?
I haven't been here for long.
Okay, so I guess Hans has been here before, hence the equipment. Why did he come back then? That's the part I don't understand. Was it ever explained?
We're going to keep on going, pushing northeast. A great journey to an improbable place. I actually think I'm just keeping an old man company in pursuit of his final dream.
People like you, Miss Walker, end up never going home.
Everybody seems very convinced of that.
Tell me, Colonel, are there a lot of trains that pass through here?
Not really. But then, I've not been here for long.
There aren't any other travelers just passing through here?
Passing through to where, Miss Walker? After this stop, there's nowhere left to go.
Right. I'll leave you to get on with your business, Colonel.
Not much left to get on with.
Then who is the tourism message for? I don't know. Seems like he sells all the necessities though. Got some coffee beans, alcohol. What more do you need? There's also this. What's this? Gumball machines.
Oh, candy machines. Oh, candy machines.
Doesn't look like there's anything I can do with them right now. Well, if we can't wait for maintenance, we're probably going to have to figure out how to fix that thing ourselves. Which we probably need to get down to the base of it, so that would be through here. And this looks locked.
Nothing I can do. It's locked.
Great, so we need to get into town, but we cannot get into town. Guess we'll solve that problem in the next video.